Hello, hello. We are live, I hope. Hey, nice to see a lot of familiar faces in the chat already. Glesga, Darn, Flash, Dead Dave, Tailsy, Richie, Olav. Good to see you guys. Yeah, so we've got literally... I've just sat down in the seat. I don't even know, my stream countdown didn't work for some reason. I must have deleted something and something's gone. But who knows? Who knows? There's always something, isn't there? Always something. It's never straightforward. Even though you don't touch a single thing between streams, you always get something that changes. That's why I absolutely... One of the hardest jobs must be working in sort of TV and video production and sound and all that kind of stuff. Nightmare. So, anyway. Hopefully, the upload speed of the stream sort of behaves itself this week. We get a more stable stream than we had in the last one. Hey Benson, how you doing, mate? I have done nothing. I'm on my US account, by the way, purely because I've done no practice. I've done some quality laps on the EME account, but I've done no racing, so I've no idea strategies or anything like that. I just know that apparently the Beetles all right to drive, but other than that, I have no idea. Hey Henry, how you doing? So we'll go out in the Beetle as we practice session and see what happens. So I'm going to rate. I'll be at the back. I'll probably finish there, but we'll see. Oh really, Glesga? Yeah, the US account's not as strong as the times on the EMEA. Trying to do quality laps with that. Oh, good start. That's the thing about Laguna Seca. I also hate it. Oh, is it? That's interesting. Now you've said that, Darren, it'll probably die. So hopefully it doesn't. Let's see though, my little preview screen is frozen. I don't like that. I've done all that disabling performance mode and all that kind of stuff. Hey Fafnir. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I think the last time this race was here I used the Porsche, I was still rubbish in it. So, I've got absolutely no expectations here. All I know is this track, it's a bit like, to me this is like the US Brands Hatch, where there's like, it's just death if you don't stay on the track. You know, you put a tyre slightly off and you're gone. So, hey Lewis, how you doing, mate? Arkies, I don't think I said hello to you, Arkies. I speak to you that much in the Discord these days, I feel like we're constantly in communication. Yeah, we'll see how this goes on. Oh, Key's in this race. How are we starting behind Key? His driver rating's ahead of mine. And he's in the Beetle. So I just need to follow Key. There's my strategy. Start on the hards, I believe. Is that right? Somebody find out what Key's starting on. I might just jump in his chat and say, Key, what's the strategy? I'm assuming I start on hards. See what he says. I'm assuming he's going to be on hards. He's starting on hards, right? Cheers. Okay, so I didn't even do a warm up there. I'm just listening to what Key's saying. We'll see. It's not as if Key needs to worry. The thing is, it's not as if Key needs to worry about me, is it? He'll be long gone. I know, I heard him saying that, Richie. Cheek. Do you think I'm a mid-tier member of his channel as well? I could test the new penalty update. We're sending it into turn 1. Yeah, kinda had to back out there. Oh. Somebody's died early. Oh no, sorry. Totally missed my braking point there. Well, didn't get a penalty. We did say we were going to try and test it. Talk about rusty. Hey Darren, thank you mate. Really appreciate that mate. Too, honestly, too generous buddy. That is... Aye. Aye. Thank you so much Dan. Just because we can... Try and read it now. Just because we can donate now, here's to a great stream. Oh, somebody's dead. I don't know about great driving, but I'll try and make it semi-entertaining. Harper, how you doing, mate? But yeah, thank you so much, Darren. Really appreciate that, mate. Still seems a bit weird when I see that super chat thing working. It's like watching somebody else's stream. Forget that it's actually mine. Try and catch up to this pack ahead. And a bit deep there. Do you rev the Beetle out? I rarely drive the Beetle, if ever. Can't remember if you rev it out or not. I know it's got 7 gears, so... Hey Zoltan, how you doing, mate? Oh, be I'm betting. Oh, mediums. Do not refuel. Do you know something? I don't think I could even remember how to go into the pits there. I was like, where am I going? I didn't even expect it to come up that quickly. Hey, Mohammed! Sorry, mate. Shawnee420, watching me makes you want to invest in a wheel so much. I mean, it does make a big difference to the game. I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't play it if I was playing on a pad. Even though it's auto drive, you can't help turn on the wheel, can you? Oh, is that another? I'm getting Arkies. Say hi to Mohammed there. Thanks for the. Is it Danish krona? 25. Thank you so much, mate. Say hi. Yeah, I saw him. I need to get used to actually racing and being able to see things like that happening. But yeah. My ignorance of Mohammed ended up in a donation. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. So Key's only the 12.5 seconds ahead of us now. Well, let's see if we can actually put in a couple of decent laps. and not lose it on the sand. Sir Max Turbo! Good to see you here, mate. Does that say, hey Del man? What I've been able to say today. Can't stay. Oh no, I'm going up to the corkscrew, I better not read that now. Read that fully in a second, Max, when I'm going down the straight. Can't stay in it, it's been horror and I have some stuff I need to do, but good luck and have fun, man. Thank you so much, Sir Max. Absolute legend as always, mate. Really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. Hope work isn't too bad for you, or whatever it is you've got to do. And I hope that internet improves, mate. This is just so weird. This car is a car I just never drive. It just feels almost alien to me. My brake balance is. Go to the rear. Oh, what's happening here? Probably braking too much for that corner. Lap are we on? Lap 9. So many curbs of death on this track as well, though. It's nerve-wracking. Hey, D4TC. Oh, that's far too slow, right? Concentrate. Let's see if we can somehow get a top 10 out of this. Catching him. Daniel Elbus, for goodness sake, wow, whoa, 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 gee whiz, oh my goodness Daniel, here's a couple of quid, mate, God bless you, a couple of quid Daniel, oh my goodness, that is absolutely incredibly generous, mate. I'm struggling to keep the card on the track here now. Daniel, thank you so much, that is an absolutely massive donation. Like, I'm shocked. Thank you so much. Wow. Absolutely wow. Really binned it there. Whoa. I mean, that is... Daniel, mate. Thank you. Wow. Can't believe that. Really struggling to keep the car on the track here. Oh man, the generosity of this stream is it's taking me aback. Wow. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Seriously. I think he let me go there, which was nice of him. Thank you. Cue me absolutely making a mess of the corkscrew. Tyres are feeling pretty done. Honestly, that is honestly, it's just thrown me. I was not expecting that sort of generosity on the stream at all tonight. I mean, a like is more than enough for me. Unbelievable. Doing my best to absolutely throw this P10 away though. Hugh Hat-trick! Thank you so much, mate. 2 quid. Very much appreciated. What's that message say? Here's a gift from a Scotsman, I'll need it with interest, you. With interest. buy myself a bottle of Iron Brew with that, Hugh. This guy will be wondering why he let me through the way I've drove. I should tell him to go back and watch my stream afterwards and he'll understand why I was... Wow. Oh man. It's roasting in here as well. I need to open a window. Oh. Towel myself off. See, I'm just not that used to things like this happening. I actually broke out in a bit of a sweat when I seen those donations coming through. I genuinely wasn't really thinking. Well, I wasn't thinking about anything like that. I actually forgot when I set the stream up. There was a super chat button there. Oh. Seriously, I don't know what to say. That is, wow. Remember, £25 getting quick. Yes, Daniel, I remember that you are indeed. Turbo £25 list, mate. Seriously, just it's all about practice, 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 practice. It's the only way you can get quicker. Watch the top guys, watch the lines they take, watch their braking points. The best thing I could say is though, watch where they brake and brake a little bit earlier, because if you're watching replays, the braking point isn't quite the same. For us, the replay, it's almost like a slightly delayed. Braking point. Let's see, so... Right. G29. Neil, how you doing, mate? Tom, how you doing? Great to see all you stream regulars in the stream. Right, what do we reckon? I've not seen anybody doing Bathurst on stream yet, so I'm tempted to jump in and do some Bathurst. What do we think? Fanatec quality control. Tom, aka Max Verstappen. What do we think then? Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I've only got a standard livery as well. Womble will appear from nowhere now. Womble will no doubt appear. We'll see. We'll see what we've got in terms of Is MD done? Yeah, I'm going to do it from the... The thing is, Mohammed, I might say it like just a lap time even if I end up in the middle, but no, it won't be a good lap time. I'm just wondering, this track, is racing for the back, is it alright for overtaking? Because up and down through the mountain, it's really difficult to overtake, is it? And you know what I mean? So... Shawnee, anyone using a T150 and tell me if it's what? I couldn't tell you, Shawnee. I've only ever had the G29 and the Fanatec, I'm afraid. Demo, Scotty was streaming Bathurst earlier and you need to show me how you got it. Mate, Mohammed needs to show you how he got his 209.8. Mr. Mount Panorama is my favourite track, especially the Super Formula. I love it as well, it's a great track. I love it in Group 3 as well. So, looks like the Sirocco's OP here, but let's load a ghost and follow a ghost. I didn't think it was great for overtakes. Racing from the back is fine, you can overtake the mountain if you're brave and the other person's clean. We'll give it a go for the back then. I'll do a little practice so, but I won't cross the line then. 2000 went from 3rd to 14th earlier, so everyone else was overtaking. I feel like I'm sitting really high up when I drive the RCZ. Yeah, I'll do it from the back. First one anyway. Hey Tassos, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you in the chat, bud. The mountain section is crucial because you don't have to lift off there, but I just had to. But you can do it without lifting off, and that's key to getting a good time. Oh, and obviously not doing that coming down the mountain. Right, Mohammed, hopefully you'll start at in front of me and I'll just follow you through. Better jump out and enter the race, actually. Oh, Mrs. Dell's in the chat. Crabstar, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you in the chat. I struggle not hitting the wall bits, the wally bits as well. An accurate description. Yeah, Crabster, I can remember we used to have, well, a while back we had some really good races on the Group 4 RCZ. We were like battling with each other. It was like you set a quick time, then I set a quicker time, then you set a quick time. We were kind of messaging each other on PSN just to wind each other up. I think you were on the controller at that time, so you are quick on the controller. Right, the night message dealt. Good night. I know, Crabster. The thing is, I'm a bit rusty on them. I've not raced them properly for a good while since they kind of nerfed them a little bit. I've not raced them as much, so when I came back to do some practice on the EME account, it took me a while to get used to it. Hey, Hez! How you doing? Just so you know, Hez is Mrs. Dell's sister. She lives currently in Boston. Yeah, Shawnee 420, yeah, using control on certain tracks are tricky. DRNS are getting high enough to the point it's hard to compete. Yeah, it can be. Dave, I remember Last Bastard, he was coming down the mountain when he spun. I started reading that seriously there. You know, then I got into the rhythm of it and realised what I was doing. Mohammed! See if you're not directly in front of me so I can follow through. Aye, miss out the twisty bits. Just go down the off-ramp. Yeah, it's fine, Mohammed's still just in front of us. Oh, Mohammed's flexing in the Atenza. Flexing in the Atenza. So when he is. So yeah. Anyone know what I can do? Kudos Pound doesn't recognise my name on main account. My USA account just says I've not raced online. If somebody can. What are your PSNs, Neil, for both your accounts, and I'm sure some kind person can quickly jump onto either GT Blade or Kudos Prime and check for you, see if they're having the same issue. Because that's really weird. That shouldn't happen. Because it's just to do with your if your PSN account's fine, then you should be there. Does Hez have fibre? Can you stream? Aye, she will have. Right. Oh, don't want to do that. Yeah, Dan, you check out for him. Good man. Yeah, 210.3 on the EMEA flash. I will do. Whoa. Don't read chat and try and take the turn 1 at Bathurst. I will indeed add you, Daniel, as soon as this race is done, my man. Right, come on. Can we actually improve 14th? 3 to the back, flash. I only use the 5 when there's tyre wear. If there's no tyre wear, I go for 3 to the back. Because I think it gives you a little bit better braking in terms of your braking distance is that bit shorter. I have to put a week to that. No, Richie, I don't think you've missed anything of crucial importance. Crabster review set a time. I told you Womble would appear. I told you Womble would appear. Because of my standard livery. Whoa! Well, that was good. Not. There's me lost the slipstream right away. By not knowing when to brake. On turn 1. Right, I'll need to let you go. Cruzo. Try and use your. It's incredible how Womble can do that. I'm assuming the Sirocco's better through the twisty bits. I'll just watch the carnage unfold from a safe distance. Mohammed's managed to get through it all without a penalty, so it must have been clean. Don't know how I'm going to manage to get through it all, mind you. Mohammed come back. We have to bump draft. No other option here. You need to set a qualifying time on this track. You're just stuck for the back here. Somebody's dead. And this guy's going like mega defensive as well. We're just in a slipstream train. Even the power of the RCZ, I'm not making any inroads here. This is going to be a mess. This race is going exactly the way I thought it would go from the back. Just in a big train. I mean, Mohammed can't get away from anybody. Oh, penalty for Mohammed. Rip. What's Mohammed doing? Finally getting past somebody. Oh, it's Lil Nicky, I think. Don't know if he's in the chat. He usually does appear. Another penalty. Might pick up another place here. That's the problem. Got nowhere to go. I've got nowhere to go. Oh no, that's not the optimum light. Oh well. Now we're gonna have to defend. Which we managed to do. Hey Jonathan, how you doing, mate? Scottish hunk of a man. Appreciate that impromptu comment. Right, I've just had the message there. Mrs. Dale needs the heating turned off, so I will be back in 1 second. A woman asking for the heating to be turned off. I'll never catch on. Hope she doesn't watch this stream back. Just checked it in to say don't like to be. Oh, a pine cone. Is he still here? No, he's gone. I don't like to look ignorant, you know. I got a pen for track limits. I know I've seen that, Mohammed. Massive F. Right, what do we want to do then? I think we could do that again, but set a time. Try and go for the win. Not set a great time, but Pole is dirty. Time to post up on him. Right, let's see. Right, will we try and set a lap and try and compete at the front, at the business end? I quite fancy trying race 8 as well, but I also feel like it might be quite similar to this. Tom Van Hoof, what's he saying? I have a CSL late, Tom, but I've set up G29 for a vid a while back and ended up using it for 2 weeks before setting. I was enjoying using it. Tom, I mean, there's a big difference between obviously the CSL and the G29, just in terms of the quality of the build and smoothness. With the G29 you get some pretty noisy rumbles and bumps going over the curbs and stuff in GTS, which is one of the reasons I couldn't have it, because it was just annoying for Mrs. Dell to listen to. So it gave me an excuse to sort of go for the more expensive option, which was the CSL Elite. So I mean, if you can afford the CSL Elite, there's a no-brainer. If you can't and you just want a good wheel to get racing, the G29 is a good wheel. There's no doubt about it. If you go, I mean, PX Cam's YouTube, I mean, up until about a year ago, he was using the G29, so he'll have tons of videos, and you'll see him in streams using the G29, and he's quick. So, I mean, there's a lot of quick drivers using it. So don't think it'll be, you know, detrimental to your chances, much as the CSL Elite. By the way, the CSL Elite is, well, I got the CSL Elite and the F1 rim as a package. So it was all they had in stock at the time, but that as a package, wheelbase, that and the 2 pedals was £650. And then it was like an extra 90 quid for the load cell. But you can get, I mean, I got my G29 in the Black Friday sale for 150 quid. It was literally half price. It should have been £300 for the wheel and pedals. And Curry's, the well-known electrical store here in the UK, had it in a Black Friday sale. And even when it was at the checkout, the guy behind the counter said, "That's a fantastic deal." And I was like, I know. They were selling like hotcakes. Dan, do you know something? That's amazing. Because Fanatec do not need to do anything Black Friday wise. I mean, they sell their stuff sells out and sells no bother. So to get something like that for that money in the Black Friday sale was absolutely phenomenal. The problem is they didn't do anything like that this year, so it's just your luck. Oh, can't be setting a lap with a big massive crunch like that. Am I going to have time to set a lap here? 47? Shouldn't I be? I should have just kept that lap going there. Whoa. Yeah, that's 48. I don't think I'm going to have time to set a lap. Ah, rip. Everyone be quiet now. I messed that up. I'm not going to have time to set this lap. I can't risk it. I'll miss the race and then we're in the crap. We're going for the back again. I'll set a lap for the next one. Yeah, that's Glasgow. I mean, exactly, mate. A rig turns into a wheel turns into a whole different ball. In fact, I might have, because I had the G920 for my Xbox, which is basically the G29. I'm just going to see if I've got the photo of my original setup. Should have it somewhere. Yep, here it's here. Right, I had it in the living room on a little TV set like this. I don't know if you can see this very well. In fact, I'll make the screen bigger, that's what I'll do. You'll be able to see what I mean. Where are we? I'll do this really quickly. Right, so I can see what you can see. This was my first setup. You see, that's a bit bright, but you can see it's basically a G29 on a tiny little table with the pedals under it and a shifter on an even smaller table next to it. So I was literally sitting like this on a dining room chair. So yeah, that is what I was dealing with to start with, and then it spiralled into a wheel, getting a play seat. Where's Mohammed? Is Mohammed? Mohammed! What's going on? Yeah, look at these two. Yeah, honestly, I've been stitched right up here. I want to see Arky's drive using a MIDI piano as the control input. He'd probably be pretty good at that, I think. But, aye, so it starts off with a wheel, and then I got a play seat, but then the play seat wasn't good enough to hold the load cell pedal, so I needed a sturdier rig, so I got the Omega. Now this rig, I'll tell you right now, is the best rig money can buy. I guarantee you it is the best rig money can buy. It was less than £100 more expensive than a play seat, and it's not even in the same league of sturdiness and just aye. Now that we've got 1,000 subs as well, I'll need to start writing to all the companies begging for sponsorships. Hey BKL, is it BKLYN? I'm going to say Brooklyn. Hey Brooklyn Racer 3. Let's see if we can break it the right bit this time. Look at that, you're out the slipstream already. Arkies, your car is, it's a work of art. How you've kept that car going in that condition. You must treat it with a lot of TLC. It was rubbish. A dirty air there though, didn't have the grip I was expecting. Citroen Xantia Estate. Yeah, the Citroen Xantia was quite the car when it came out. I can remember watching an episode of Top Gear when it was just released, and it was like something for the future. Go defensive here because I kind of messed up the exit. And now the twos have lost the slipstream. Look at this. Oh, it's chaos. What's going to happen here? Well, he was turning in on me whether I liked it or not. Got a choice of slipstream here. I mean, the game's not going to go apparently, but I don't really think I gave that guy any space to attempt to come back on, but not a lot I could do. Round the outside, can we do it? Can we make it stick round the outside? No. Wasn't giving us the space anyway, was he? Right, we need to beat this guy. We need to beat him. Which means not doing anything like that. I made a mess of that. Stupid gear shift. The wrong time. Yeah. Too much power in the RCZ. And we've just been shoved off the track. He's letting his back pass, to be fair to him. He let his back through. Right, but we need to set a time. We need to set a time. I know the States did fall out of fashion. They really did. And you get some really good ones now in terms of, I mean, you've got the Golf R GT, they've got the GTD estate and the Golf R estate. The two of them are absolutely, I think they look great. But we do need to set a time. We do need to set a time. So I can't hang about. Let's get back in the car and try and race at the front. Yeah, the Golf R estate is tidy. Mohammed and Crabster, we use, was it a case of you win? No, you win. I can only get a 211.3. That's Flash, that's not slow, mate. That's not slow. Anything in the low 211s into the 210s it's decent, because this, it takes us. In fact, I don't want to do this. I want to use the ghost. Right. We've only got one ghost to choose. Oh, Mohammed. That's why Mohammed's a top 10 superstar in the US. Should really have followed Mohammed's ghost. Funeral director's Carly Merck estate. Yeah, I suppose it is a bit. Keep messing that corner up. That's what's my downfall here. Just not getting on the brakes. I have to shift it down to second. I don't want to have to shift down to second, but I'm going to have to. I need to try and get it to sort of P3 so I can try and follow you guys. Wasn't the best eye, that. There's one very distracting feature about Bathurst when you're using a wheel. It's a very, very bumpy track. We can do a lot better than that anyway. Somebody check back the stream and see what P3's quality time was for the last race. See what kind I need to sort of roughly get to. Struggling on this account. P3 was 10-1. We'll not be getting P3 then. Nowhere near. It's 11-1. Not even getting into the 10s here. Oh. Don't even think I'm going to have time to finish this lap, am I? Might do. It's the middle section that's killing me though. Such a rhythm section. If you don't quite get it, you lose half a second basically. Always a relief when you come out there and you see the delta going up. Still nowhere near good enough, but to lift slightly there. I messed that last wee sector up a bit. Have to Gary Gilmore, no way, man. Gonna be in the s'mores. Have a 20, dead ideal boy, don't have anything small, sorry. Gary Gilmore, seriously mate, unbelievable. Oh man. I am still, oh no, Mr. Roo. Oh, Mr. Ace. Oh. But I had a good reason for being a little bit... Gary, seriously mate. Unbelievable. I honestly can't believe that. Thank you so much, mate. Far too generous. Right, well, now you're going to see somebody grind a qualifying lap. I know, Glasgow. I'm going to have to try and grind a qualifying lap now to make up for that madness. But look back at chat, you pleb. Were yous, hold on. Were yous telling me to join the race or something? What was happening back in? Hold on. Race start. Oh my goodness. Sorry lads. Oh, if you're new to the channel and you want to ignore my poor timekeeping, it would be much appreciated. If you've not subscribed, then please subscribe. But once again, Gary Gilmore, absolute legend of... again, supporting small streamers and content creators, it's phenomenal what you guys do. That is phenomenal. Seanzy, I know mate, I know, such a pleb, I'm such a pleb. I was too busy trying to set something in the 210s. But you'll see here, that corner there is critical. I didn't lose any speed there thankfully, but you've got to be flat out through it. You've kind of got to be almost flat out through there. You've got to lift there. You've got to hit that curb to get the rotation onto that curb. And this is the hard bit. These cars don't want to trail brake very well. And it's such a fine line on there, getting on the power in the FF car, because you know you're going to drift. You know you're going to drift out towards that wall, so you can't get on it too early. It'll just cost you a boatload of time. In a bit. Not so good there. Tidy up. And because it's such a long lap, with it being a 2-minute lap, there's so many places you can just lose a couple of tenths here and there. Hey Chris, how you doing mate? I'll read that in a second Chris, because I feel that it's going to be a valuable tip. Chris is the FF legend, by the way. What Chris doesn't know about an FF car is not worth knowing. Better. Slight lift there. So you go too deep there and watch the delta just go. Look at it, look at the delta. 1 minute you're up, next minute they've just lost all that good work, and it all boils down to coming down the chase. We come out of corners by trying to ease the throttle down, not full throttle straight away. Yeah. Good advice, Chris. Right, abandon lap, try again. By the way, a wee bit of exciting news coming up in terms of stuff. Hugh Hattrick, the legend himself, has invited me onto his race and sim race chat show. That's what it is, chat show. Oh, I've just messed that up. So 20th of May, I'm going to have a little stint on it, following the footsteps of some legends like Super GT. He's been on it a couple of times, been interviewed by Hugh. Most recently Darren Turner was on it. I didn't like that corner. So yeah, be on it 20th of May. Just go onto YouTube. If you've not seen Hugh's channel, just type in Hugh Hattrick into the search and you'll see Hugh's channel coming up. Give it a sub, get the notifications. He interviews basically, I think he's interviewed the who's who of sim racing. So don't know why he wants to interview me, but he's asked me and I've accepted. Maybe Glasgow, maybe that's what it is. Womble Leader's been on quite recently as well. It was a good interview. JSR Devon was on 2 weeks ago. Yeah, Chris, I know what you mean about the throttle. It's easy to forget that just easing onto the throttle stops that wheel spin. Get that a little bit more traction. Gary Gilmore again. Super GT don't like my 20s anywhere. He only takes 50s. Gary Gilmore, you absolute legend. Seriously, mate, that is phenomenal. Oh, jeez, oh. Oh, Gary, thank you so much, mate. That is incredibly generous, like, beyond Oh man, that's so generous. Thank you so much. Super G, don't take my 20s anymore. You've got to love Gary's messages when he donates in a stream. Seen him donating obviously in various other streams. His messages are always worth reading. More than once. Right, come on. Let's not... If I could just get that mountain section, but I think I'm carrying too much speed into it as well. Chris might be able to tell me after having seen me. The thing is, earlier on when I got the 10.3, I kind of got into a zone and I was feeling really comfortable with the car, and not so much at the moment. I feel like I'm just too slow there, that the car's not rotating. And look at this, how wide I've went. I'm just not on the brakes early enough there, and look at the delta just changes, it just goes V1 off the map. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Something's happened. Right. Can we put it all together? Practice loads of it. Change the view, bumper cam. Richie, I've tried bumper cam and I cannot get my head round it. Sometimes I think, oh aye, this is alright, and then other times I'm just... And I actually tried it round Laguna Seca and I was... Whoa. It was not good. Too wide there. Thing about bumper cam. Oh, fatal. Oh. Actually better through there, slightly. But the time is way off. I just struggle with bumper cam. There's a couple of reasons I struggle with bumper cam. One, when I'm following a car, it just gives me the fear because I can't see enough ahead of me. And two, I don't even get the feeling like I'm in a car. I feel like it's like weird. This is how I feel I would describe bumper car. I feel like I'm moving the track around the dials rather than moving the car around the track. I just feel like it's just a strange experience. I don't know. It's weird. Which it'll be disastrous, mate. I'll switch to it here. I'm not that confident with where my wheels are. I know the wheels are on the edge of the sort of dials. There you go, I clipped that. Just honestly, Richie, it plays with my mind too much. Can't believe I'm not going to improve in a 210.8. I've had all this time to do it. What a pleb. What a pleb. Right, come on. Just need to find the best part of a second to get near Mohammed and Grabster. I'm just gonna give away almost a tenth for nothing there, just by a poor start. Still carrying too much speed in there. And there. Oh, this is... it's infuriating, isn't it? I mean, you guys all know the pain trying to set a decent quality lap. Look at that. And that's the crucial bit of this track. If you don't get that bit right, you're done for. Just not even close to hitting my braking points. It is weird though, it does feel different, my US account to my main account. It's weird. Just doesn't feel as responsive. Race entry, yep. I will enter the race. I should have time to complete this, but I will bin it if I'm not going to improve anyway. That was rubbish. Come on. Here we go. Two minutes. Okay, when I see 1 minute, I'll be out. Ah, do you know what? I hit the limiter there, and it just cost me all the time I was gaining. Ah, come out anyway. Sack it. Sack it. I'm sweating, by the way. Roasting in here. Right, come on. Keys. Thank you, mate. Yes, race. We're in. Sparks Theory, thank you. I know. I think they were just overly cautious because of my pleb moment in the last race by missing it. Thank you so much, Arkies, though, for the 25 DKK. Was I right when I said Danish krona? Was that right? Was that close? That's right. Yeah. Yeah, Sparks. Yeah. I missed the last race by a few seconds. But Arkies, cheers again, mate. Absolutely. I love how Arkies is using his donations so far just to put, like, here's a thing you need to do message. Say hello to Mohammed. Enter the race. Thanks, Arkies. Appreciate it, mate. My little thing's working still, which is good. I didn't know if that little gif would work coming in hot. Jordan buys Buckfast. Jordan, what do you do with Wonga, Folks Endell, all in Newcastle Brown here? No, mate, it's, in Scotland it's either Buckfast or Tenants. You just need to go a little bit further south, to the north of England, where the likes of Chris might be more familiar or more partial to a bottle of Nookie Brune. Eric B going for the win there. Nah, Eric, I've got two absolute all-time stream snipers in the form of Crabster and Mohammed. They are in top sniping form. Thank you, Sparks. I appreciate it, mate. Yep, the 1000. Daddy's Cup DBT set a lap. We're not far. I mean, we're mega behind in the qualifying for Mohammed, but we'll see. I'm kind of am I the only person in an RCZ? I am. In Liverpool, we drink pint. Oh, Aftershock. Oh, did I, Richie? Sorry. Oh, that's brilliant. That's giving me the fear just thinking about that, Dan. Whoa. Whoa. Some bad experiences on that. This doesn't appear to be a very popular race with just A's and B's. Eric B, can you give my brother Johnny B a shout out there? It's his first time watching. Johnny B, glad to have you in the stream watching, mate. Much appreciated. Much appreciated indeed. I've got the B brothers watching me. Nice to have you both in the chat, Eric and Johnny. In Kent we drink ale. Warm, beautiful ale. See, I'm not much an ale drinker, but aye. Top Peugeot, nice aye, Sean's. Let's look at it that way. Top Peugeot. Is Johnny B good? Eric, come on. You've got to think that's Arkies. That's quick. Ba-dum-ts. Ba-dum-ts. True, absolutely. I'm surprised the crowd aren't all sipping on Castlemaine 4X Fosters. Yes, indeed, Richie. Good shout. We've got some ideas, so we'll get them brainstormed, and I think I know what I'm edging for, but we'll see. Hey, Duke, how you doing, mate? Nice to have you in the chat. Thanks, bud. It's lonely here, Dale. Aye, well, that's your fault for being too quick. You wanted the DRs, you can suffer the consequences. Nice to start, actually, down here, though, instead of having to deal with the final corner. I mean, look how the slipstream. I mean, that's the start of Bathurst does that. It just kind of kills the race for half the field. Mohammed's gone. He's out of here. It's going to be a quiet race for Mohammed up there. Crucially, we've stayed in the slipstream there, even though that section is definitely, I'm struggling in this car on that section, just not getting the rotation. Easy toe. I've just seen Eric's comment. Oh, Dead Dave would have been proud of that one. That comeback. He told me. Oh. Dead Dave was probably thinking of that response on behalf of Eric's brother. Just couldn't bring himself to say it. Oh, forced him into a mistake. Mohammed and GT Fox are long gone. Now we're here. Just going to try and take the inside, which is fine. Didn't think he'd be able to hold it. Rip. I thought, well, if he can outbrake this car from there, then he deserves the position back, but it's never going to happen. Oh, have you died, Darren? Have you had a tumbleweed moment? Mohammed's race pace, 2:10.2. Mohammed's another FF goat. That was an absolute mess, that lap. Many tumbles. No luck, darn. If no one got it, is it really a joke? That's a good point, Richie. That's quite philosophical for a GT Sport Tuesday night live stream. Well, we're getting a UK P1 and P3. What do we think? Do we think race A would be carnage? In fact, looking at the time, the next race A is not going to start until midnight. Race A could be a shout. I could jump onto race A and try and learn it between now and then. Aye, GT Fox was gone there. That last lap. In my best lap, yeah. That was ridiculous. Your best lap's a 2:10. Mohammed, that Sirocco is OP. Were you in it, mate? That was OP. That was a good race. Thanks for the clean race. That was some clean driving. Catiboo. Thank you. It was, because I mean he lost it and then he did give me the space to go past him. Race A Bumper Fest, fun to watch. Aye, I think we'll go race A. We'll just wait to see what Catiboo replies. It's a pet hate of mine when I see somebody live streaming and I see them, they say something to somebody and then they just jump out and don't give the person a chance to reply. Yeah, that's fine. So I like to... Hey Chris, catch you later, mate. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, my man. I know it's late, so it is appreciated. Yeah, let's... Turbo Nub, Daniel, 153. Max Turbo, 153.9. What's the top 10 stars? They're getting the 151, so Mr. MCA. There's Crabster. We've only got one again, so it looks like the Sirocco is OP, is it? Right, well let's do race A then, and the Sirocco. Let's follow Crabster's ghost. Let us follow Crabster's ghost. Yeah, I remember. The thing is, I can remember this race for. It was a little while back. They did the same combination. I think I raced it. I think I sniped PX Cam actually on it, and it was, if you could make it through turn 1 unscathed, you could leave a lot of people behind. The Megane is quicker. Interesting. Anyway, I'll try this out now then. I'll try this out now and we'll load up Crabster's Ghost so we can see Megane is quicker on the start. Right, okay. I'm just going to learn the track anyway. I'll have a I'll have a lap. I've got some time, so I'll have a lap in this to see what happens. Oh, so you have the traction control and all that stuff's on because it's the... What's the brake balance for this, MD? Got a clue? the understeer is real. Oh no, I missed the braking point by a mile there. 5 to the rear. Oh. I know I'm very heavy footed. Hard tyres, wheel spins to the end of the wall. Right, okay. I actually just need to try and figure out where the braking points are again. So I'm going to have a quick scan here. I know where most of them are, but I want to double check where I need to brake for that corner where I nearly died. So you brake just after the path here. I know that, and you ride the curb. So you staying in third, crabs are through here. Just riding the throttle. Just ride the throttle. Onto the brakes. Oh, just down into second. No, early shift up to third to stop the wheel spin. And then we've got Matt. Thank you for the time check. 8 AM. Excellent. Appreciate it, Matt. I don't know, where was that braking point? Because I kind of guessed that first time. Aye, I don't like that downhill. Just after the second board, second arrow before the 50, right, okay. Keeping it in third. So this is where I need to, because this is crucial. Is it the orange board? Is it the 50 metre? Yeah, just before the 50 metre board. Keeping it in fourth. Then it's just throttle control all the way around. Down to third about here. No, yeah. Keeping it tight. Keeping it tight, fourth. Okay, just riding the throttle. And back on the power there. Okay, where did I get back on the power? Because that's quite crucial. It's quite crucial to know where he gets back on the power here. Just after that little orange bollard. Right, okay. Right, cheers Drew. Hope it's a quick, safe one. Oh, did you have some chicken, did you, Matt? For your breakfast? What did you have? What chicken-based meal are you eating at 8 AM? Hate that corner with a passion. Okay, I missed the braking point there. Just need to accept it and move on. Far too wide there. Oh, getting on the power on this car is how much time I lost there to the ghost of Crabster. No idea. Needs to be better than that though. Oh, hard tyres are so horrible to drive on after being on the mediums. Right, if I get this corner right, I'll get a lot of time back. Slightly better. Still leaving a lot of time out there. Nah, it's scrappy. A little bit quicker. I've no idea what a good time here is and what isn't. But you can see where I'm losing all my time though, so that final sector is just killing me. Corner as well, I hate it. and brake a bit later here. Yeah, what a mess of that I made. Oh dear. Oh, it's just a mess. Take a break. Oh. Sweating, man. Sweating. Right, where does that put me? Anyway, I just want to get an idea what kind of time that actually is. In the grand scheme of qualifying times. It is... What is it? No, it's not even there. Is it? Daily? Oh, GT Blade's not updated to show it yet. If anybody wants to check Kudos Prime for me and let me know where that time features, be much appreciated. How, right, see, this is, I don't get this. How, I do some laps practice and I come back and you're talking about prisoner cell block H. Right, Arky, so you're a 10th quicker than that. I need to actually enter the race. B. Smith, remember B. Smith? Brilliant flash dagger. Good stuff, mate. I take it you've got your wheel back. So that's good to know. Glad you've got it back, mate, finally. And thanks for popping in. Much appreciated, as always, Flash. Much appreciated, mate. Bad news with moving to a new place, you have to talk to people. Right, okay. Well, I don't know what you've missed, Richie. They're talking about prisoner cell block H now. I missed all that as well. I got a Vegemite over here. The last I seen was I asked Matt why he was eating chicken at 8 in the morning. I don't think I've seen the reply because I started zoning in. Just looking up. Tony, how's his driving today? And Dead Dave, no massive F's yet, Tony, but fingers crossed. Still plenty of time. Still got a few races yet. Yes, mate, did you see it on the back of them? There's a sticker tells you what score it gets on the queue on quality. I think when you return it and do an RMA, you get a top quality replacement. Oh, really? Brilliant. Nice one, Flash. Glad it's sorted for you, mate. Your lap times will be coming down hand over fist. Oh, right. Oh, okay. I must have missed that part. Part of the stream chat. I'm sure I was there, but Matt's culinary skills clearly weren't forefront in my mind. Right, so those of you who have done this race, first turn, Duke, yes, you've read my mind here. I'll be launching off the start. So TC will be on. Where am I braking for that turn? That's the key question. That's the key question. Where am I braking? So say I start about... No, it's further up you start, isn't it? It's towards here. So say I started... We'll go here. Where are we going to go? So... Bang. We're away. Obviously I will have traction control on. There's carnage, we're having to dodge, weave. Right, kind of ended that fence on the left. Before the guy in front breaks. Tony, nobody has to answer this, but has anybody got the second shot of the vaccine yet? My dad got it last week, Tony. My dad got it last week, and he was okay after the first one, but after the second shot of the vaccine, which he got last week, he said he felt rough after that one. So he definitely... Rip, I'm in pole, lads. I'm in pole. Right, Arkies, where do you brake? Because there's not going to be anybody in front of me to watch the brake lights, Richie. I'll be staying inside, don't you worry. Oh, Mohammed's there in P4. Right. So let's just say that's me started. From pole position. So kind of ended the fence on the left. And there's Tidgeney's brake markers over on the right there. Oh, was she? Don't forget grid start. Yeah, I know. So traction control on 1. I know. Matt, that's still, honestly, mate, I don't think that joke will ever get old for me. Ah, you never managed to snipe me, Matt. When the... when Key looked, just for those who weren't there, Key looked out his window when he was streaming, saw a white van, obviously it was delivery man, come to the door. And I think one of his kids said, Dad, there's a white van at the door. And Key said, who is it? And Matt said, quick as a flash, oh, it'll be one of Tidgeney's brake markers. Brilliant. Right. This'll be a laugh. Oh no. There's a sea of RCZs coming for me. Survived, lads. Mohammed's up to 3rd. Oh no, I'm on the grass. Damn. Crucially though, I'm on the inside. Oh no, I think I'm in the wrong place here. Right, that could have been worse. We've only lost 1 position. That was a good save for him. can I outbrake him round the outside? Right, come on. Ah, that was bad. That was bad. I'm a bit of a sitting duck now. Not sure what happened there, but Mohammed's managed to pick up the place. Oh, there I'm on that grass again. Oh. Cheers for the bump, Mohammed. So untidy. Oh, how am I still leading this? Mohammed getting up the inside. Sorry, Mohammed. Kinda let that happen. This Argentinian just absolutely just didn't care if we were there or not. Basically. We've got somebody to chase now. That's what we were missing. It's so much easier to follow than to lead in these cars. You know, if we're in position, we're just going to send it right back to him the way he sent it to us. What's he doing? What is he actually doing? Looks like he brake checked me. Oh, that's a bit annoying because we could have had him there, but he slammed the brakes on. And I inadvertently punted him. Oh. Hey, Zake and Steak, how? Well, sorry, Zake and Streak, how you doing, mate? Zeke and Streak? I think it is pronounced Zeke. Zeke and Streak. Nice to see you in the chat, mate. Sorry about the sweaty mess I am. But yeah, folks, if you've kind of enjoyed the stream thus far, we'll be able to do a couple more races. Feel free to subscribe, like, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Disappointed with a P2 there. P1 was in our hands. P1 was in our hands. Oh, anyway, that's where I'm back to. It's like that, and you went into you, that's why I'm back to. Nah, don't worry about it, Mohammed. It is what it is. Yeah. Cheers, Flash. At least we're providing some sort of entertainment into the wee small hours. I want to see if I can beat Arky's qualifying time. I'm just going to say Brooklyn Tony because it's easier to pronounce than BKLYN. Cheers, Brooklyn Tony. Hopefully see you in the future streams. Yes, Sir Zeke will do it. Oh, well, hope everyone is well. Glad to finally catch live. Glad you finally caught one, Zeke. Yeah, I'm going to do it again, damn. I am going to do it. Are you joining us? You loading up the... Is it too late for you? Let's follow our good friend Crabster again. Ah, don't, Mohammed. Don't worry about it, mate. I was all over the place. If I had any proper pace in the race, I would have been long gone. Right. We've got Arky's time to beat. So patient on the throttle here. I'll be so patient on it. If I hadn't made the mistake that I did twice there by going on at that grass on the left, I think I could have probably won the race. Twice that let everybody catch me back up. Oh, I messed that corner up, Arky. I think it's safe for this lap, mate. We'll not be breaking it in this lap. Just not really getting to grips with it through third sector. Yeah, Archies are safe for another lap. Better throttle control there, a bit more patient on it. This is one of those tracks where it's crucial to use the curbs. You can pull you around the corners so effectively. Right, a good final sector here is what we need. Getting on that curb is crucial. Getting on that curb is absolutely crucial with your time, and I missed it. Mucked it up. Keep mucking up this final sector. Right. I need to nail this corner. I'm not going to have time, am I? Nah, better enter the race. Archies are safe. They're safe for another stint. Oh, Mohammed, I have got no chance of getting an invite to something like that. Too small and too slow. Well, it depends. If it was Group 3 at Interlagos, I think somewhere like that, I'm actually not too bad. But I appreciate that that you would even entertain that thought. Safe for now. Arky, see when you wake up tomorrow, you check the leaderboard. Yeah, I mean, this is the kind of this race is the kind of race that or the kind of combination that if you give me a solid hour with no distractions, that's the kind of one I could get a good time. It was like getting the time at Bathurst and getting the time at Laguna on my EMA account. I had an hour where I was able just to no distractions, just set some times. The reason I'm not doing EMEA account is my DR is 50,400. It took a hit recently with the sort of daily races, but it's still A+, and I want to kind of keep it there for FIA. So I kind of need another, although that is my YouTube account, I kind of need another YouTube account. Flash Dagger, definitely not too slow. Dale, you're still a pacer quicker than PX Cameron. I mean, I think there's combinations where they'll be quicker than me, and combinations I'll be quicker than them, I think. Flash. So I suppose if you look at it from that point of view, not everybody is going to be a top split driver and a content creator, I suppose you've got to think of it that way. But I watched Rory's. I watched the. It's not. I thought it's something we want and you need. Oh, Mohammed, if I wouldn't say. I just enjoy the game. I enjoy the chat. I enjoy all that kind of stuff. So if a combination comes up, I'm relatively quick on, then it's a bonus. I'm just limited, very limited. There was a period before the baby arrived where I was getting, I felt like I was getting quick and I could really, really sort of not do something, but I could really improve my DR and all that kind of stuff. But what you see, other than the odd hour I get to set some quality times before the stream, this is what you see is what I play on this game. Flash, I think you're doing yourself a disservice, Flash. You're probably just. I don't mean trying too hard, but you're probably just trying. And not too hard's the word, but if you get so focused on the time, sometimes it can disturb your driving. The way I look at it is, I usually when I'm trying to set when I'm going try hard, I'll usually look at an alien top 10 lap, and then I'll just start splitting the lap into bits. So I'll do the start, and I'll keep redoing the start in the first couple of corners until I can keep up with that ghost, and then I'll move on to the next sector, and then if I've fallen too hard behind, I'll just stop and I'll start again, and I do it like that until I can put the full lap together, bit by bit, and that can get you a good quality time. The only downside to that is if you do that over and over too much, you end up your race pace. Well, that's it, Flash. But what I do sometimes is I hurt myself by. Oh, sorry, Apocalypse. I hope you're watching the stream, and I forgot to say, have a good race back. What's this? Darren, the PayPal to send it to homeboy. P6. Is Darren going to go? Oh, it really is. Darren's going to go steaming into me here. You can just tell. Epic send. Yeah, definitely my hammer. Oh no, my traction control. Oh, he's on my inside. And I'm dead. Well, there you go. A second to last wherever we finish challenge now. It's not the best in the getaway, the old Sirocco, is it? See if it was that damn turner that took me out. I know, what was that, Darren? I don't think it was. The thing is, I felt like I braked where I should have, or I broke. Dirty tyres there. Oh, I've got dirty tyres still. Yeah, I don't think it was, Dan. I didn't think it was anyway. I think it was somebody with an Argentinian flag or something like that. Concentrate. Need to concentrate here, try and get back involved in the mix. It might have been that guy who was off there. Oh, somebody's got a penalty. Lawn on the cob. Oh, somebody else is off. It's chaos all round. Oh, there's penalties all over the place. Come on. Darren's in P2. Too far back to send it, unfortunately. Going defensive. Give it space. Keep mucking up that corner at least once in the race. Right, one back. The slipstream's 1.2 seconds in this race, so technically we're still in it. And I didn't account for it there. Should have been on the brakes earlier. Currently in P Steve. But out of the slip. This is a more fun race than Bathurst though. Bathurst. Still don't know how to pronounce that correctly. Potential for some chaos here. Yeah, not gonna happen. Fastest lap though. Come on, fastest lap, boys. We'll take that. That's a win. Fastest lap's a win. Ah, by the way, it's a struggle. It's a struggle when you're going around that hairpin to try and shift up to third. Fastest laps, level 3 completed. Thanks, Dead Dave. Yeah, let's have a look at the replay. See who killed me. Let's see who killed me. Right. By the way, that's a good shout, incidentally. If you've not subbed to Darren, give Darren a sub. Oh, gift card, Dead Dave. Gift card. Darren loses mod. Oh, what a beautiful car to get, eh? So apt when we're having to use the FFs. Right. Who killed me? Who did it? Flash, the Sirocco is, I can guarantee you, see going through the mountain, it is a much better car to handle than the RCZ. So I think it can make up for the lack of top end just going by smoothly going through the mountain. That's where I lose so much time. There is a murder to be solved. There's a murder to be solved. Right, we need to take it back and watch. My getaway was rubbish though, wasn't it? Damn swooping. Oh! This Argentinian guy! Tell me he got a penalty. Right, and people say the penalty system's working. I bet it's because I never went off the track. I mean, how close was it to taking Darren out, and he took me out though? I mean, he nearly got the... It was like 10-pin bowling, he was so close. Like, I wonder just how close he got to taking Darren out. I mean, his favourite here to take Darren out. How he doesn't... Oh, so he's obviously saying to himself, I'll avoid this guy. Oh. I'll avoid this guy and take this guy out. Oh, he's just missed his breaking point. I know, Mohammed. Justify that. Justify that. You don't get a penalty for that? Oh, it's mad. Exactly, how's he not had a penalty? Oh. I think he did try and break, to be fair, Richie. He's clearly just overshot the mark. Because he takes a void, he sees Darren, and he thinks he's about to take Darren out, so he takes a bit of avoiding action on Darren, but gets a little tap in the side, and it kind of takes him into... See, Darren could have been a human shield for me as well. But off he went. Yeah, that's it. Flash. It's just because I never went off the track, you never got a penalty. Well, that's the thing, Damo. We were talking about that earlier, and folk have been getting given penalties for getting hit from behind. They hit another car, and then the other, you know, car hits into car, and the guy in the middle gets the penalty. Bizarrely. Somebody give me a 45-second timer warning. Shawnee, how you doing, mate? Oh, in fact, I don't want to risk it. I'm not even risking it. I don't need to beat Arkies right now. I'll finish the stream by beating Arkies time, okay? Yeah, I'm not going to bother risking it in my hand. It's not worth it. I can maybe get the lap done. Without the ghost, if I've got time. Right. Let's see if I can do it without the ghost. There you go, Rich is going to share some information of the 1K special. Look, see, the thing is, I don't mind people taking me out. Accidents happen. So, Mohammed, I know guys like you and Dan are good, clean racers, so if anything like that ever happens on a stream, don't worry about it. Oh. Right, what am I doing? Richie's saying things that are far more important. I am planning a 12-hour live stream, 12 hours solid racing. On my for the 1K plus special event. So I'm going to put myself through the pain barrier for it. 12 hours, not an endurance race. I'm just going to be well, the plan is I start at midday and I finish at midnight, because YouTube only lets you do 12 hours. But what I plan on doing is starting on a new account, brand new account, starting from the back, and doing the daily races from basically a new account, and then you see where we finish up after the 12 hours, what rating we are, what ranking we are, who knows. It could be chaos, it could be whatever. But what I would say is, if anybody wants to get involved, you know, start a new account, join in the first few races and try and stay with me. That's the plan. But at times I might vary it. If people want to, you know, jump in and do some races, I'll jump into my EMEAs and, US accounts. I can do all that kind of stuff if, you know, we've got people in the chat and they want to be part of the races. So, but the crux of it is I will be starting on a new account and going from 0 to certainly not hero. So, aye, it'll all be happening. We'll do a mix of things, but the bottom line is for 12 solid hours I'll be in this rig doing some sort of racing. Yes, indeed, Flash. I'll be doing some sort of racing. Like I said, we'll have a new account that we can race from the back on, and we'll just go with the flow. But 12 hours solid we will be here, and it'll be what I would say, it'll be for a worthy cause. That's what I'm going to say as well. It'll be for a worthy cause. It'll not be for any. I will not benefit in any way from the 12 hours of pain. It will be for a very, very worthy cause, which we need to kind of finalise the details of, but we're hopeful we'll be able to do that. And yeah, we hope then that people will enjoy it. If they feel like helping out the worthy cause, they can, but no pressure. Like I said, it's all fun. It's all in good fun as well. Oh, right. Is this the one where everybody tries to kill me? North slave in reverse and a caution. Oh, what have I let myself in for? What have I let myself in for? But yeah. I know, but I've seen Super GT manage it. This chair's quite comfy. If Super GT can manage the 200 laps of the Nordschleife, what was that, 36 hours, 38 hours or something it took him? Right. There you go over to the inside. Why is the car no? What happened there? Oh, the brake pedal's stuck on, look. Brake pedal, look. Oh, that's crap again. Ah. That is a rip. I'm going to have to disconnect the wheel. I know, Arkies. What a way to finish the stream. No, dead Dave. I know. Oh, that's so annoying. Right. Sometimes it takes ages for the wheel to reconnect. I was like, why was it not going? That's Fanatec for you lads. It works 66% all of the time. Some of the time. No, it works 66% of the time. Every time. Now I'm going to do one more race. I'm not leaving it on that note, lads. I just refuse to leave it on that note. It's just not happening. I don't know what it's doing. It's doing all sorts of stuff. PC mode, PS4 mode. We are in. Right, connected the wheel. yeah, yeah, I'm gonna check and test it out. I don't want to end it like that. Oh man, that's so annoying, so frustrating. Right. The balloon. I know. The balloons are here. 1k. The balloons will be back. They're still stuck on. Look. Completely stuck on. Oh, V3 pedals. This is one of the problems with them. Dust, stuff getting in. Shouldn't clean them. I've seen this happen to Key as well. Nah. Nope. Oh, right. Imagine this happened to me at the start of it. Right, see you later on, Arkies. Yeah, I think I might have to call it here because it's not looking good for the pedals. They're clearly needing something done to them. Disconnect the wheel. Disconnect this. I do plan on doing one more race if I can get this working in time. So I'm going to reset things. I'm going to restart the PS4. Yeah, Arkies, thanks again, mate. Appreciate the donations as well. Oh, was that you that... I didn't... See, that's it. Darn, I knew somebody was going to hit me. Oh, darn. Sorry, mate. That's quite funny, though, that it was you that hit me. It did this before, Flash Dagger, once before. I think I need to clean them. They do get quite dusty down there because obviously I wear socks when I'm racing, so you get free fibres coming off them, and I suppose they gets in about the place. So but we'll see. I kind of want to fix it though. I'm kind of one of these people that doesn't like going to sleep knowing there's a problem. If you know what I mean. I know, racing boots, that's a... Aye. I've never tried racing boots before, so I can't vouch for the feeling you get in your feet from them, but I think I'm more inclined to probably go barefoot before I'd wear racing boots, just so I can get a better feel of the pedals. Right. I hate how long it takes this wheel to connect sometimes. It is ridiculous how long it can take to go through its nonsense. Oh, I have to switch off and on again. Sometimes it just works right away as well, and sometimes it It doesn't. They'll do not ever try. I do not intend to do that. Oh, Matt, that's not good. Oh, Mohammed, you off? Right, Mohammed, thank you for coming on the stream and taking part in the races, mate. Appreciate it. I appreciate the people who have stuck with me here through this. The stream was going too smoothly, wasn't it? We had to have some sort of technical issue. Might just need to give it some time to do its thing. I'll try racing on the controller. Actually, whilst I wait here, I want to see where I am in the manufacturers. Oh, can I do that on a different account? I wanted to see where I was in the leaderboard. Oh, there we go. Who's planning on doing FIA tomorrow? Anyone planning on doing it? I'm in two minds because I don't like Le Mans. Darn you. Oh dear. By the way, what is with YouTube and the fluctuating subscriptions? Just it goes up randomly by 1 and 2 and then drops down by 1 and 2. It's weird. Why does it do that? Quite annoying. Yeah, I did that. Well, I unplugged it from the USB, but we'll see here. We'll see. This is the acid test. Pray for it. Say a prayer that we don't see a brake pedal fluctuating. We're good. See, I don't. Right, here's my theory. This has happened before. I don't think it's the pedals. It's to do with something to do with the PS4. Restarting the PS4 fixes it. In fact, I want Crabster's Ghost on. Aye, it's something, Richie. It's just something. Something triggers it. Something triggers it. It's weird. How funny was that though, that Darren was the one that hit me? Oh, Crabster's really good out of that hairpin. Missed that. corner up again. Keep doing the same stupid mistakes. We're beating Arky's time. Somebody wake him up. Somebody send him like a million Discord messages, see if his phone alerts him to it. He might still be watching. He might be like getting ready for bed and he's still got his phone on, so if he has, I'm sorry Arky's. We'll enter the race. Whiskey, Lagavulin or Talisker 57 North from Scotland. Aye, you're a man of quality taste, Matt. Thanks, Shonzy. Cheers, appreciate you popping by. Hope to see you in the streams in the future, mate. Really appreciated. Where are we? Let's enter the race. Darn, I owe you one, sorry mate. Poor Archie will be wearing his DualShock thumbs out. Yeah. Pulveni 12. Craig Lackey 13 or Aberlour 12 for me please. Aberlour, Zeke, Aberlour. That's my tipple. Got an unopened bottle of that sitting, waiting on me at some point soon. Hey Ashton, how you doing, mate? Good morning, mate. I know what you mean, Flash. I've got to the stage in my life where I do enjoy the less gassy. When I was starting out, I was a Budweiser man, but then you know, try different beers. But yeah, I prefer the smoother variety these days. Oh, is it? Yeah. Can imagine. Oh, traction control. I was wondering why the car was behaving slightly strangely. You know who I've not seen for a while in any streams? Deck. Irish Deck. Not seen him for a while. My stream previews playing up. Just lost all sight and sound of it there. Oh, don't tell me YouTube Studio's being an idiot. What's going on? Has YouTube crashed? Why can I not see the stream? Oh, there we are. Oh no, we're not. absolutely no idea what's happening with YouTube, but it doesn't seem to be working. So I don't even know if anybody can see anything that's happening here. But YouTube keeps... Oh, it's back. Oh no, I'm in the drop split because of the penalty I got from when Darren crashed into me. This is just... Oh, this is so... one of my streams. Well, what's happened here? Don't tell me the stream's died again. Something's not right here. Maybe I'm getting a power surge. Right, okay, so I can't see anything then. Things are, I don't know if what's happened here, but like everything has died for me. I can see the stream on my phone. Something's going on. I've lost, like, I'm bailing out here because I can't see. The game's crashed. Something no right way the PlayStation or something that's crashed. Yeah, that's, I mean, the game's crashed. I've now got the blue screen of death for the PlayStation. There was something alright about it, it was weird. We'll see if I can... I don't know, it's weird, it's very weird what's happened. Like I said, it was like YouTube crashed and then something happened. But anyway, right, so we beat Arky's time and we'll call it a stream on that note, I think. But yeah, thank you so much again, everybody. I'd hang around and chat, but it is obviously late. Oh, Barra, thanks for coming into the chat. Yeah, so rather than having you watching a black screen, we'll call it a night there, and I'll go and try and not wake up Mrs. Dell as I go down the stairs and have a cup of tea. But thanks again, everybody, for everything tonight. Again, an amazing stream. The chat was brilliant. Overly generous with the donations. Everybody who donated, these are all legends. Absolute legends. Daniel with a $50 donation, and Gary with 220s, and Arky's with his informative donations, Darren as well. I mean, just everybody. Sorry if I've forgotten somebody there. It would come up in a list. In fact, I do have a list here, maybe. But can I see it? I don't think I can. No, I can't. But anyway, thank you so much. Yeah, these are all legends. So on that note, I will end the stream there, and I will see you guys all in the next one, which may be as soon as this Thursday. All going well and good. And if you're doing FIA tomorrow, then enjoy, have fun, and yeah, hopefully it'll be an absolute belter. Alright, see you guys later. Adios, over and out. Oh, and by the way, there's not going to be any end stream music here because, like I said, there's something weird going on. I can't even end the stream properly. It's just chaos at my end, which is what we always have. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.